Yo, what's good people? It's your King Zayas back for a brand new vid. Today we got Tensei Naruto by that guy Naruto 6978. Which, okay, we're here now. Hit the like, sub and noti button. Still trying to get to 200. But we got to figure something out, okay? This guy got his Discord banned. And if you watched the last video, you will know that since his name is Naruto and the main character of the series is Naruto, I used his Discord name, Megazord, but he got his account back banned. So now I got to figure out what I'm gonna call him. Okay, I'm going to be calling him... What can I call this guy? Let me check what... Okay, from now on, I'm calling this guy Gekyo, because, his whole thing is his Mangekyo, so his new name's Gekyo Gang. So, anyways, I feel like I should just stop with the long intros and let's get right into this. We resume to the bridge, and we see Sasuke checking himself out. He looks like a papery body. Then he yells, "I'm alive, but I'm destroyed?" While he's saying that, Naruto's performing the hand signs to give Sasuke his free will back, for he remembered them from the Scroll of Seals. Sasuke now has his free will, and realises he is no longer human, just a soul in a departed body. But eventually his body reforms, with just the cracks being left. When Kakashi sees Sasuke, he questions Naruto on the uncanny jutsu, but Naruto just states that the style doesn't matter, for Sasuke is still with us. The bridge is renamed to the Lifebringer Bridge. They depart from the village, but during their last day at Tazuna's house, they discover a few things about Edo Tensei that they did not know. No sleep needed for Sasuke, no eating. Sasuke has infinite chakra, and he now has his Mangekyo, and what his Mangekyo abilities are. When they return, they see Gala, for they return a day late. They don't see Gala, so I didn't like this part. They don't see Gala, because they return a day late due to the whole Sasuke shit. So, Konohamaru is probably dead. And from what Gekyo says yippee for Konohamaru's death. When they return, Hiruzen is partially concerned about the uncanny nature of the jutsu, worrying this may lead to Naruto turning out like his other student, Orochimaru. But when Kakashi asks if they can still compete in the Chunin exams, Hiruzen says there are technically 3 souls on the team, so yes, he can. But he recommends Sasuke uses the transformation jutsu to not show his cracks. Sasuke complies and reverts to similar looks to how he used to be, with the cracks no longer being visible. We time skip to the day of the Chunin exams. It's now the written exam, but before that happens, Rock Lee challenges Sasuke, still not knowing that Sasuke is an Edo Tensei. The fight goes the same mostly, for Sasuke does not want to reveal his Mangekyo abilities, but he would still win. So I had to take a class. Where was I going? But he would still win. Okay, yeah. He would still win quickly, for he has infinite chakra. Now for the written portion of the exam. Sasuke takes it to Hiruzen. Sasuke takes the written exam still, for Hiruzen has not revealed he is an Edo Tensei to the village yet. Anyways, I still see Naruto passing, but not being able to answer the questions. Maybe one question he can pass just based off instinct. But he doesn't really have any way to cheat. But Hinata and Sasuke do. Anyways, time skip to the Forest of Death. So the guy, Gekko, wants Hinata to voice her fears and concerns to Naruto. Like, Hinata's scared and, like, she tells Naruto. And Naruto and her would have a heart-to-heart. Even though Naruto is still, like, a fucking villain. Kind of, like, evil, like. It's weird. Like, Naruto's morals are weird for now. Anyways, after this, they enter. And although Naruto is a badass, he still needs to go pee. He needs to go piss still. He leaves Hinata and Sasuke. And they are standing there waiting for Naruto to be done. Out of the blue, Orochimaru's snake comes out of nowhere. But before Naruto is eaten, the Nine-Tails whispers, "You're about to die." Naruto, in a single moment, kills the snake with his scythe. He takes a minute to regroup himself, then decides to go back to the team. When he returns, he sees somebody transformed as him. But just before he could go kill the guy, Sasuke lights them up with a Materasu. But they shed their skin. This is Orochimaru. Naruto jumps in with his scythe and chain, and he tries to tie the snake man with his chain, but the man dodges. A heated battle occurs, with Hinata helping the team coordinate after she unparalyzes herself. Somehow, I guess. Sasuke tries to Amaterasu, but he dodges. He jumps back into Naruto's scythe, but Orochimaru, being some weird guy, bends over Naruto's scythe like some form of handstand. And mid-handstand, his neck starts to extend, trapping Naruto. Then he bites his neck. Naruto passes out, and then Orochimaru retreats. Sasuke and Hinata panic, but they regroup. They take Naruto to the cave. Team Doso appears, but before Sasuke could humble them, a burst of chakra appears. Naruto, like Prime Ronaldo, kicks up his scythe into his hands. Sasuke puts his hand in front of Hinata to make sure she didn't get hurt. Naruto had chakra flowing, being both the curse mark and the three-tailed stage of Kurama. Naruto, in a stage of pure rage, slices Dosu's head off. He then drops his scythe and blitzes, speed-kicking Kim and Zatsu. Is that the names, really? Dosu, Kim, is it really Zatsu? I know the first two are right. Anyways, killing them both. Still, Naruto, being in a twisted state, decides to seal their bodies in the scroll, just to, Edo Tensei them later on if he needs to. But before he could go ahead and attack Hinata, she runs up and hugs him and whispers something that will be important later. Okay, if it's really going to be important, Gekko, if you're sure, don't forget about that now. Naruto de-transforms and the team heads to the tower. When his curse mark is Kakashi. When Kakashi sees the curse mark, he warns Naruto to only use taijutsu and to probably not rely on Sasuke, for Sasuke is not his own person. The team would also be warned that this is the time they must reveal Sasuke as an Edo Tensei. The crowd's energy shifted the second it happens. Gasps, whispers, fear, confusion. Sasuke stood still, eyes low, like he already knew how they'd react. We time skip to the match to the first match of the preliminaries. Sasuke's gonna work with Naruto because, I don't see that happen. I don't see Sasuke getting to still fight his own matches. Plus, all his opponents would be dead, minus Gaara, for now. So we just get to see Sasuke working with Naruto in the fight against Tenten, because if you remember, Naruto kills Tenten's dad. So now they got beef that we got to like settle. Where was I? Sasuke stood still, eyes looked like guilty. Tenten looked disgusted. So, you're just playing God now? That's what you've become, Naruto? Naruto didn't even look at her. Say whatever you want. He's here. That's all that matters. No, you don't get to decide that, Tenten said. Her match with Naruto was called early. The crowd wanted blood now. They wouldn't want Tenten to hold back. And she didn't. She was faster as expected, sharper too. Her weapons had seals, traps, and poison. She knew that this fight would eventually come, and she was after Naruto's head. This wasn't just a fight, it was a hit job, and everyone knew it. Naruto took the first few hits on purpose. He didn't flinch. He warned her to see she couldn't break him. When Naruto tried to end it with a sealed kunai when Tenten tried to aim it with a sealed kunai aimed for his heart, Naruto grabbed it mid-air, twisted it, and slammed it straight into her leg. I could have killed you 10 times already. Oh, 10 times. 10. Sit down, he says. Tenten screamed. Chakra exploded around her. She went in again, but this time he vanished, reappeared, behind her, whispering something only she heard. Her body froze. Her eyes turned white for a moment. Then she dropped. The crowd was silent. Match over. Naruto stood alone. The crowd disappeared. It whispered and stares. No celebration. No praise. Just fear. Hiruza made the decision. Naruto wouldn't meet Jiraiya. Okay, in this timeline, I guess we would have said that, like, Naruto would have been, like, forced to train with Jiraiya, but now he wouldn't. Not after what he'd done, not with that look in his eye. He called someone else, someone off the books. New character alert. An original character. The character's name? Karo. Affiliation, he was with the ex-Fruit, presumed dead. His style was forbidden chakra. Manipulation, twisted sensory jutsu, corpse-based cloning. His personality was cold and calculated, viewing people as tools, kind of like how Isagi made Kaiser his clown. His mission was to train Naruto and contain him, if necessary. But in reality, he wanted to mold Naruto into a weapon of his own. Karo took Naruto far from the village, to the ruins of an old root facility. There were no beds, no food, just bones, old seals, and silence. Karo said you don't need strength, you need control. You need to make death your servant, not your burden. For weeks, Naruto was pushed past human limits. No ramen, no sleep, no comfort, only blood. Karo taught him how to reanimate parts of corpses with our full Edo Tensei, partial resurrection jutsu, creating living weapons out of flesh. He also taught Naruto how to hear chakra, not just sense it, but listen to it, to the intent behind it, like whispers in the dark. A new curse technique, the Kurseigun, the black voice is what it means. This cursed sensory technique, Naruto channels chakra into his ears and brain, letting him hear lies, fear, and hesitation through chakra signals. But the real trick, he can twist what others hear, inject his own voice into their minds mid-battle. An example, mid-fight, Naruto could whisper a false command into an opponent's head. Let's say he was fighting Madara. He could tell Madara, dodge left, but he he could already have his scythe swinging leftwards. Madara dies. Madara just does it. He thinks it's his own ego, his own voice telling him that's what he should do, his own mind. But if this technique is overused, it damages his own mind, risking hallucinations, madness. Kerr warned him, you'll go deaf to truth if you use it too much. Naruto used it anyways. By week 4, the last week of the month, Karo tried to assert dominance. He chained Naruto during meditation, called him a failed vessel, said Sasuke's soul wasn't worth keeping. Naruto didn't argue. He smiled. He used a single and used... he smiled and used Kurisagun to whisper a single word into Karo's brain. What? Karo screamed as his body turned itself, nerves warping, lungs collapsing. Naruto walked away, dragging the body behind him. He needs parts. He reincarnated Karo's multiplied corpse as a mutated corpse. Mutilated corpse as a scout, silent and bound, and left the training ground for the final exam of the Chunin exams. Now for the match against Neji. Naruto stepped into the arena again, different now, eyes darker, voice quieter. Neji saw it immediately. You're not the same, Neji said. Naruto, good. The match was brutal. Naruto didn't hold back. He used the Kurisagun mid-match, whispering false cues into Neji's mind, distorting his Byakugan focus. Neji staggered, struck by shadows, but his skill pushed Naruto back to the end. Naruto used a reanimated clone, Karo's corpse, to distract Neji. Neji destroyed it, but the chakra feedback left him open. Naruto struck his scythe down on Neji with his corrupted chakra, disabling his arm. Neji collapsed, unable to move. Naruto didn't celebrate. He turned away. The proctor couldn't say anything, and well, I couldn't be asked. The guy couldn't be asked to cover Konoha Crush, so I'm just gonna, I try and vote half of this. I literally vote most of this. What am I saying? I couldn't be asked to cover Konoha Crush, but I'll come up with something midway to help you guys. Naruto kicks ass. But I do want to keep, I did write a note for something. I want to keep Hiruzen alive because I have one plan for him later down the line in Shippuden. Anyways, back to the story after Konoha Crush. The sun had set, the stadium was silent. Naruto didn't wait. The moment the Konoha Crush was ended, he vanished. From the field, no celebration, no glory, just cold wind and the weight of what he had planned. He slipped through the village. Through the village, shadows, cloak hiding his face, scythe across his back. Kurama's presence was louder, now deeper, and Naruto welcomed it. At the gate was waiting for him was Sasuke. You're running.
I'm done waiting for this place to change. I'm done playing nice.
Sasuke says Hiruzen trusts you. We all do. You really gonna burn it all down? Naruto looked at him, calm, dead-eyed.
Trust is what killed you the first time.
Don't twist that. Don't drag me into your spiral. Sasuke clenched his fists.
You're already in it, Sasuke.
With a flash of red light, he drew his scythe. The blade pulsed like it breathed. Sasuke moved to counter, but he was too slow. Naruto slashed the air, reality warping for a second, and a red chain of chakra lashed from the scythe. into Sasuke's chest. Sasuke froze. His Sharingan spun wildly, then dimmed. His voice caught in his throat.
This time, I'll carry your soul myself.
Sasuke's body moved, not by will, but by command. His face was blank, his eyes dim, his steps in sync with Naruto. A puppet tethered by scythe and sin. From the tower, Hiruzen watched silent. He'd known this path was forming, but not this soon. Behind him, Anbu waited for his order. Hiruzen, let them go. But Anbu didn't question it. Naruto and Sasuke vanished into the forest. 2 names of legend done by force. One by choice. By force, one by choice. Both now enemies of belief. Anyways guys, that's it for today's video. You probably heard that a few lines will be said by another voice. That's going to be Gekyo or Megazord. I'm not sure what I call him in the final version. That'll be him saying some of Naruto's lines in the conversation with Sasuke while I say Sasuke. Already told you to hit the like and sub and all that, so all I can say is peace.